There are only a few movies each year, maybe two or three, that leave you completely flabbergasted. They make you wonder how they were even made, leaving you in awe of the filmmaking. Anora is one of those movies. The biggest compliment I can give this film is that it takes a story that might seem simple on paper and extracts so much from it. If I had to summarize Anora, I could probably do it in three sentences, but the deeper, complex emotions behind the characters, especially the protagonist, make it so much more than its plot. I won't spoil the ending, but I will say this. The ending elevates this movie to an entirely new level. It ties everything together, bringing the story full circle. For me, the ending validated everything I was feeling throughout the movie, and those who have watched this movie will understand exactly what I mean. I believe we have our second masterpiece of the year, the first being Dune Part 2. Anora is flawless. The movie begins in an exciting, exotic way with a distinct Sean Baker flavor in the first 30 or 35 minutes. But then, in the second act, it suddenly turns into a comedy. And not just any comedy, it's one of the funniest, smartest ones I've seen in years. The dialogue has a Scorsese type brilliance where small moments are turned into comedic beats that work perfectly. The characters interact in a way that feels so natural yet sharp and funny. While the first act is great, it's the second act that truly brings the movie together. It balances serious tones with lighter moments, creating a unique blend that's both refreshing and deeply engaging. So, despite its dark and serious moments, I found Anora to be incredibly fun to watch. A strange thing to say about such a layered movie. Its execution and ambition are unmatched. The plot may not be as complex as something like Dune Part 2, but the filmmaking is exceptional. The visuals, the editing, and the direction are masterful. This is a director's movie through and through. Sean Baker took a story that might not seem much on paper and turned it into something extraordinary. The script is fantastic with some incredible dialogue, and Baker directed it beautifully. I genuinely think Anora is a masterpiece. While I don't want to spoil anything, I encourage everyone to watch this movie. I'll be rooting for this in the Oscar season. Dune Part 2 is my favorite movie of the year, but I know it won't get any Oscar wins as it deserves because it's a blockbuster. If Dune Part 2 gets nominated, that alone will be a win for it. But Anora, this movie I'll be championing. This movie could win. I'll be rooting for Sean Baker in the Best Director category and Mikey Madison for Best Actress. While supporting actors might not have enough to secure nominations, a screenplay nomination feels almost guaranteed. Anora is the kind of movie that stays with you, and that staying power is vital during the Oscar season. It has no agenda, no political ideology. It's simply a universal, deeply human film. Even the so called villains are characters you empathize with and can get behind. I love this movie from start to finish. The more I think about the ending, the better it gets. Movies like Anora with this kind of resonance and staying power deserve to be celebrated. And if you like this video, please do like and subscribe. And many thanks for watching.